Today we explore the profound wisdom of the Bible, where dreams and visions are catalysts for personal growth and fulfillment. Just as Joseph's dreams led him to leadership, dreams possess the remarkable power to shape and transform us. We embark on a transformative journey, delving into the essence of goal setting's power over our very beings. This gathering marks an exploration of pursuing goals, a journey amidst a sea of possibilities. Relaxation and unwavering vision are vital to prevent discouragement. A timeless principle, the command asked from the Bible, holds immense potential, a key to unlock your desires. Imagine an ocean of success and opportunities beyond the horizon. In today's bustling world, mastering time management unlocks productivity. We explore the vital link between effective time management and clear goals amidst abundant advice. In the whirlwind of modern life, we've lost touch with the season's wisdom. We delve into a principle that underpins productivity and fulfillment, distinguishing majors from minors. Central to this concept is the act of setting meaningful goals. These goals act as beacons guiding us toward personal development and transformation. Just as a ship needs a destination to sail toward, we too require goals that inspire us, challenge us, and ultimately change us. Once these goals are established, their influence ripples throughout various facets of our lives. Our behavior aligns with our aspirations, our appearance reflects our commitment, and even our emotions resonate with the journey we're on. However, the real magic happens when our goals transcend mere survival, when they become worthy and inspiring pursuits that ignite our passion and elevate our existence. Consider the tale of an individual whose sole aim was to pay their bills. While undoubtedly a necessary goal, it illustrates the dichotomy between uninspiring, mediocre objectives and those that set our souls ablaze. It's the distinction between merely existing and thriving with purpose. So, dear listeners, I implore you to aim higher. Set goals that demand growth, that push the boundaries of your comfort zone, and fill your heart with excitement. These goals are the keys to unlocking personal transformation. Like a caterpillar shedding its cocoon to become a butterfly, your aspirations will guide you through a metamorphosis that's breathtaking to behold. However, let us tread carefully. While audacious goals inspire, they mustn't be so far-reaching that they lead to disillusionment before we even embark. Striking the balance between challenge and attainability is essential. The path to personal transformation should invigorate, not intimidate. The crux of this understanding lies in the realization that setting goals is not just about achieving them, but about becoming the person capable of achieving them. Imagine aspiring to be a millionaire. It's not just about the monetary wealth, but about the intricate tapestry of skills, knowledge, discipline, and leadership qualities woven during the journey. As we pursue the coveted millionaire status, we amass experiences in planning and strategizing, shaping our inner fortitude to attract success. These intangible gains far outweigh the material wealth, for true millionaires possess the resilience to rebuild their fortunes should they falter. The heart of this process lies in the transformation of one's character and capabilities, the profound metamorphosis that occurs while chasing these aspirations. Reflect deeply upon this. What kind of person must you become to attain your desires? This introspection is the compass guiding us towards identifying the necessary skills and knowledge for personal development. The fundamental truth resonates: personal income seldom surpasses personal growth. The journey of self-improvement stands as a cornerstone in the grand scheme of life. In this quest for growth and success, regular self-examination is our guiding star. The willingness to recalibrate oneself or adjust one's desires becomes imperative when choices beckon us. Personal growth is cultivated through an unwavering commitment to learn, study, and evolve, a conscious alignment with the person we must become to bring our desired outcomes to fruition. Embracing the sentiment of your ability will grow to match your dreams, we begin to unravel the immense power that goal setting wields. With each step we take towards our aspirations, we begin to witness the profound changes that are sparked within us. As we labor towards our goals, we unearth new opportunities and innovative solutions to problems that once seemed insurmountable. Fear, that paralyzing force that keeps us tethered to our comfort zones, must be overcome. Taking that initial step, embarking on the journey of personal growth and achievement, is the cornerstone of transformation. It's through these struggles that we find ourselves evolving, expanding, and reaching heights we could have scarcely imagined. Personal growth, my friends, can initiate changes that are beyond the realms of our imagination. The past is immutable, yes, but our future remains firmly within our grasp. Let not the shadows of past failures or the weight of previous pain deter us from chasing our goals. Remember, change in life can be sudden, even startling, if only we provide it opportunity. As we tread this path of development, something magical transpires. We tap into untapped potential, unearthing talents and creativity we didn't even realize we possessed. Setting goals becomes the catalyst for unlocking new reserves within our creative minds, allowing us to flourish in ways we hadn't thought possible. It's worth acknowledging that the mechanisms behind the transformative power of goals might remain enigmatic, but their impact is undeniable. Goals possess the incredible ability to shape and mold individuals, leading them towards greatness and fulfillment. The ask is to request, to seek, to declare your intentions to the universe. It is the very catalyst that sets the wheels of creation into motion. When you ask, you initiate a process, one that triggers not just intellectual gears but also stirs emotions that propel you forward. The mechanisms that make asking effective might elude our complete understanding, but its undeniable effectiveness stands as a testament to its power. Consider this: there are things that work in our world regardless of whether we comprehend their inner workings. The key lies not in dissecting the mechanics, but in putting these principles into action. It's a tale as old as time itself, the tendency to focus on understanding roots, often at the expense of progress. Picture a fruit-bearing tree. While understanding its roots is crucial, it's the act of reaching for the right fruits that sustains us. Similarly, understanding why asking works can be a rabbit hole, whereas the act of asking, initiating the process, is where true efficacy lies. Receiving is not a complicated endeavor. Once the wheels of asking are set in motion, the process of receiving unfolds almost automatically. The challenge, then, isn't in the receiving but in our reluctance to ask. Many a time, we stand at the crossroads of desires and dreams, yet we falter in taking that pivotal step, the step of asking. Consider the tale of an individual who toiled day and night, poured their heart into their work, yet overlooked the command to ask. The result: financial struggles and missed opportunities. The lesson here is crystal clear: being an industrious worker alone is insufficient. One must also become a skillful asker. And how do we transform into skillful askers? By actively pursuing our goals and desires. Create a list, an inventory of the things you seek from life. This act not only guides your intentions but propels you into action. Your list becomes a roadmap, leading you towards the fulfillment of your aspirations. Yet, too often we find ourselves standing at the edge of this ocean with nothing more than a teaspoon. We embrace a limited mindset, believing that only a few drops of success can be scooped up at a time. It is time, my friends, to cast aside this restricted perspective, to trade in that teaspoon for something larger, a pail that can capture the surging tides of opportunity that surround us. Asking intelligently becomes our compass in this journey. It's about being precise, specific, and clear about what you desire. Imagine, if you will, well-defined goals acting as magnets, pulling you ever closer to their realization as you continually refine and clarify them. The act of asking, when approached with intention and strategy, becomes a potent force that shapes your destiny. Yet, asking intelligently is only part of the equation. The magic truly begins when you infuse your requests with unwavering faith. Belief becomes the cornerstone, the driving force that propels your aspirations towards reality. I implore you to embrace this faith with a childlike passion. Think of a child, unburdened by the skepticism and cynicism that adulthood often brings. That childlike faith, that unflinching trust, is the bridge between your dreams and their fulfillment. Childlike enthusiasm, my friends, is both contagious and powerful. Children possess a natural curiosity, a boundless belief in their own abilities that propels them towards greatness. It is in rekindling this curiosity and embracing the unreserved enthusiasm of our younger selves that we become skilled askers, proficient in summoning success and opportunities to our doorstep. Picture, if you will, a canvas upon which you are tasked to paint a masterpiece. Now, imagine wielding your brush without a clear vision of what you seek to create. The resulting strokes might be skillful, but they lack the harmony of a well-defined picture. Similarly, our journey towards better time management must begin with the understanding that productive time usage is impossible without having clear goals etched firmly in our minds. Productivity, the beacon that guides us through the labyrinth of tasks, emerges from a foundation of well-defined objectives. The act of allocating time becomes secondary if our goals lack clarity and are not deeply rooted within us. Think of it as constructing a house without a solid blueprint. The placement of bricks and beams becomes arbitrary and disjointed. It is a straightforward truth. Effective time management hinges on the presence of firmly planted, vividly defined goals. These goals act as North Stars, directing our efforts and making each minute invested purposeful. And so, we arrive at a powerful practice, the act of committing goals to paper. This seemingly mundane action plays an extraordinary role in reinforcing clarity and commitment. By transcribing your goals onto paper, you're essentially breathing life into them. The words on that paper become tangible reminders of your aspirations, nurturing them into existence. The mere act of writing crystallizes your thoughts, guiding you towards the precision required for effective time management. Take a moment to imagine the life of a farmer, a life intricately woven with the ebb and flow of seasons. These stewards of the land are masters at adapting their priorities, their very actions, to the changing seasons. Spring ushers in a flurry of activity, a time of intense labor as crops must be sown within a narrow window. On the other hand, the arrival of winter brings a different pace, a time of reflection and restoration. Contrastingly, our lives often seem to be in a constant state of busyness, unaffected by these natural shifts. Our pursuit of progress, our relentless push forward, has clouded our ability to recognize and harness the power of life's seasons. But therein lies the lesson of embracing the seasons of life and using them to our advantage. Consider how farmers recognize when to be proactive and when to take a step back, when to seize opportunities and when to allow things to unfold naturally. They understand that their actions must be attuned to the season they find themselves in. Yet, for many of us, the danger lies in persistently working from 9 to 5 without pausing to acknowledge the value of adapting to life cycles. Imagine the wisdom in refusing to let one year blur into the next, in maintaining an acute awareness of the changing seasons and their significance. It's not just about the external shifts, but also about recognizing our internal seasons, times of growth, introspection, creativity, and rest. By paying attention to these subtle shifts within ourselves, we can prevent losing sight of what truly holds value and substance in our lives. Imagine, for a moment, that your life is a grand canvas, a work of art in progress. The way you arrange your priorities is like the palette of colors you choose to work with. The true artistry lies in knowing when to use bold strokes for the majors and when to delicately touch the canvas for the minors. Effective priority setting begins by posing a fundamental question: is this a major or minor aspect of my life? This question, when perpetually guided by your goals, becomes the compass that steers your choices. It's a safeguard against allocating precious time to trivial pursuits that ultimately contribute little to your ambitions. Allow me to illustrate this principle through the realm of sales. In this arena, there exists a concept known as major time, the time spent directly engaging with prospects. Contrastingly, the time spent en route to these prospects is deemed as minor time. Sadly, some salespeople invest an exorbitant amount of time in travel and neglect the crucial moments of engaging with prospects. The result: an impact on their earnings and career growth. Consider the adage, "Don't go across town until you've gone across the street." This simple phrase underscores the importance of focusing on immediate and significant tasks rather than dispersing energy into minor endeavors. Just as the painter brings out the most vibrant hues for the main subject of the canvas, so too must we reserve our finest efforts for our major priorities. However, the principle of majors and minors doesn't merely warn against squandering major time on minor tasks. It also cautions against using minor time on major tasks. Take, for instance, a parent who chooses television over quality time with their children. The values are muddled, and the significance of the moment is lost in the allure of the minor. Similarly, in the realm of leadership, a manager immersed in paperwork while overlooking the essential task of encouraging and supporting employees has lost sight of the true essence of leadership. These scenarios illustrate that majors and minors extend their influence far beyond the realm of time management. They seep into our values and decisions. And it's not just time, the principle is equally applicable to finances. Spending significant sums on minor things or scrimping on essential investments can lead to unfulfilling outcomes. Just as an astute investor carefully allocates resources for optimal returns, so too should we cautiously invest our time and money to maximize value. Indeed, Whether on the field, in the arena, or within the realm of our everyday tasks, concentration is the invisible thread that weaves success. The ability to maintain maximum attention to our endeavors, to immerse ourselves fully in the task at hand, is not just a desirable trait, it's the linchpin that holds our aspirations together. Be it writing a letter, solving a problem, or engaging in a conversation, the outcome hinges upon our ability to channel our focus with unwavering precision. The significance of concentration reaches far beyond the boundaries of professional achievements. It seeps into the very fabric of our lives, impacting us in profound and transformative ways. The poet who pens verses that resonate across generations, the scientist who unlocks the secrets of the universe, the entrepreneur who shapes industries, all are bound by the thread of concentration. However, let us remember that there's a time for letting our minds wander, a space for daydreams to take flight. The key is intentionality. Designating specific periods for daydreaming or purposeful relaxation is not a detour from success, it's a deliberate pause that rejuvenates our minds and fuels our creativity. Think of it as a scenic detour on a journey, a path that offers new perspectives and renews our spirit. Yet, even in daydreaming, concentration plays a role. When you embark on a mental journey, whether strolling along a sunlit beach or cruising through mist-covered mountains, let your focus be absolute. Immerse yourself wholly in that activity, allowing the worries of the world to recede. The crux of the matter, my friends, is striking a harmonious balance. Set aside dedicated time for concentrated work, where your mind becomes a laser that carves out success. Equally, allocate moments for relaxation and intentional daydreaming, where your thoughts are free to dance and explore. Why, you might ask, would you always achieve everything you want? The simple answer is that life doesn't always dance in tune with our plans. Just as a masterful conductor navigates through unforeseen rhythms during a symphony, so too must we navigate the unpredictable cadence of life. Unexpected challenges, setbacks, and circumstances beyond our control can cast shadows over our best-laid plans. This might not seem fair, and indeed, it's natural to feel a sense of frustration or disappointment. However, there's a crucial lesson in accepting this reality. The world operates in a way that is beyond our complete control. We must embrace this truth as we chart our course towards our aspirations. But let us not dwell on the limitations this reality presents. There is good news amidst this acknowledgement. By applying the systems and principles we've discussed earlier, you can significantly enhance your chances of success and the attainment of your desires. The strategy we've explored is not a guarantee of obtaining everything, but it is a beacon that guides you towards maximizing your potential. It's a paradox, isn't it? While you won't achieve everything, following the system elevates your odds of achieving more than you otherwise would have. Even though life might throw curveballs, your mastery of this strategy empowers you to swing for the fences with greater precision and vigor. The odds are in your favor when you adopt these principles. They stand as some of the best strategies available for navigating the unpredictable landscapes of life. While you won't emerge unscathed from every twist and turn, you will emerge stronger, more skilled, and more resilient. The Bible's wisdom unveils a universal truth: dreams, goals, and growth shape lives profoundly. Joseph's journey, ignited by dreams, exemplifies their transformative power. As we aim for the stars, fueled by transformation, goal-setting molds our essence. Self-examination guides us to emerge as achievers and masters. Transformative power resides in pursuing aspirations. Skillful asking and unwavering belief unlock limitless achievements. With faith and childlike enthusiasm, we become daring dreamers and masterful askers. Clear goals fuel time management, charting our course with purpose. Committing goals to paper crystallizes dreams into actionable plans. Precision in time and energy allocation shapes purposeful lives. Equilibrium between concentration and reflection fosters harmony. Amid life's intricacies, a strategy and intentionality guide our path. This amalgamation empowers us to seize opportunities and navigate challenges, unveiling the immense potential within us and enriching our journey and those around us. Share, like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts below.